Alright guys, I'm getting some more of these street legal kits sent out. This guy wanted a few options as well, so he ended up paying a little bit more than the normal kit to get everything done to it that he wanted. First option that he chose was this aluminum bar switch. So this is basically going to do everything the normal switch does, except, this is basically all billet aluminum. The wires are a lot thicker on this one than they are on the other one. But how this works is this back one is how you turn it on. And the reason it's on the back is because I didn't want it to be super tall. So it's better to have it on the back than have like 3 huge buttons on the front. But as you can see, the yellow low beams are on. The tail light is on. And that's the banjo bolt, which he wanted run to the rear brake. So I did that for him as well. That's basically backed by the tail light. There's a little bit of a extender that goes from the front of the bike to the back, and this is spliced in kind of in the middle so that you can use that. He also wanted the plate light, which this little light is very bright. This will basically light up the whole underside of your rear fender. So you can mount your plate anywhere underneath there and it will be lit up, because a lot of states require a white license plate light. These are the bar mounts, and this is also just for mounting it in the radiator shroud like mine is. And he also wanted the strip lights instead of the new ones that I came up with, like these on here. But basically that's it. So on here, the bottom switch is the horn, and that works obviously. The top switch will be your brights, so you can activate that, and that will turn your brights on and off. And then also left turn is right there, and the left turn is going on the tail light as well. And then if you put it back to the middle, everything turns off. If you go to the right, then the right turn is what starts turning on. That's how that works. And then here you see, this is basically where all the magic happens. Inside this sleeve here is where all the connections are made. I have my own wiring guide that I follow when I build these, and I just made a new one for this specific application so that I can know how to build this the same every single time. These are all the connectors. So each one of these is different pins. So one of these is a 2-pin. Let's see, I could probably tell you here. So this one here is a 2-pin. This one is a 5-pin that goes all the way to the tail light from the front of the bike pretty much. And then this one here is a 3-pin. So you can't mix these up. They only plug in one way. They all look the same, but they're not. And also these are obviously waterproof. They have a little watertight seal in them, and these just screw together, and you're not gonna pull these apart. I mean, you could probably hang from all 3 of these if you grabbed all 3 of these cables. But anyway, that's how this works. And I really like how this is gonna turn out for him. It's gonna be a nice stealthy look, especially with no running lights on those blinkers. It will be really nice and clean. And I really like how this switch turned out, actually. It's pretty awesome to have that function there for the brights. Obviously, the normal kits are not like this, but you can order this exact same, setup if you like it through my website. There are all the options listed there, so just choose whatever option you want, and I can do it for you, just like I did for this guy. But anyway, that's it for now. But go ahead and check out dirtscootdesigns.com if you want something similar to this, or if you want something completely custom. You can always message me. I'm happy to accommodate any ideas that you might have within reason. I've even had people send me entire, stuff for me to build their own kit custom. I had a guy send me one of those Polysport number plate headlights, and he sent me some blinkers he wanted, all this stuff, and I basically wired it all together and made it work. If that is what you want, that's obviously going to cost you a little bit more, but like I said, I'm happy to do anything. I'm set up for everything. I've got all my supplies there and in my toolbox right here, but let me know. Thanks.